And your buddy went,
Thank you, Miss Bailey.
The teacher running out.
You have been off more than you can chew now, Timothy.
so that
You have embarrassed me, Timothy.
Welcome to Heart, where we discuss culture, education, beauty tips, and everything in between. Heart, where every voice counts. Tune in every Sunday night and let us pull on your heartstrings.
Ooh, look at you! You giving me sexy 70s vibes.
I'm like, she look like she's somebody. She's the dominant.
She's a dominatrix.
She's like, what's up?
Did y'all see that picture of that girl? She was a dominatrix and she was walking her boyfriend around the store.
Yes.
On the car.
Yeah.
Why would they?
That was like,
And he looked like a fool.
I would have like, sir, you don't have to get up.
So you look like a plain fool.
Like, bro.
We see who wore the pants in that relationship.
Exactly. This man had on a full leash and a muzzle and was walking on all fours. I was like, yeah.
She looked like she was a boss. She had on heels.
Some people like that, so I don't know.
No,
that's like white people stuff.
Nobody's whipping me.
You talking about nobody?
Right, yeah. Man,
Yeah, I'm not doing my makeup ever again. You can't even freaking tell.
But I told you.
You did your makeup? You
did.
No, with certain palettes, like I was telling her, like you have to watch out which palettes you get because where you get them from, because a lot of them are like you can't see them. You have to make sure they're very pigmented. And
where did you go to get your palettes?
She went to five. Like I have a 5 and Below palette that I love that I use on mine, and you can see like you can see mine is very pigmented. But that one that she got.
Portia, I live close to you. Why didn't you just ask me to borrow some of my eyeshadow palettes? To see what you liked, and then you could have went and got your own.
Baby, I'm not buying no expensive freaking makeup. I don't do that crap.
How you know my stuff is expensive?
It is.
I bought
it. We know that you go to Ulta and stuff. That's expensive.
Anywhere that's not 5 and Below. So I know.
Anywhere that's not 5 and Below is expensive to me. So
$4 store.
The most I spent on a eyeshadow palette was $45.
$45. Maybe I want to spend more than $5.
And that's why you got what you got. Because you want to spend more than $5.
F you.
Now, when your eyelids start bubbling over, don't say nothing.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Baby, I got a wet rag over there waiting for me, okay? I'm not playing.
Her eyebrows already doing the little tingly.
So when y'all see her at work tomorrow,
at least my eyes,
they're wet wipe. And
right, allergic reaction is gonna come.
No, I got a rag.
You said wet.
That don't mean nothing. The damage is already done once it touch your skin.
Well, we gonna see what's underneath this. At
and
least my eyelashes look good.
Right.
Let's get this show on the road.
Who are you?
The Portion Renee, according to Big Daddies. I mean,
let's get this show going. Okay, y'all ready? You ready? Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Are you ready, Portia?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to ask because you was doing a lot. Okay.
I was just moving my chair, dang. Alright, sorry.
Okay, welcome back to Heart, guys. I'm Ryan. You have Tiara, Alicia, Portia, and Marshawn. So today's topic is, well, today's question. Do we think that in the American culture that women are seen as a sexual object or over sexualized, young women and grown women? So like, how do we feel about that?
I feel like a lot of women, like, of course, women are over sexualized anyway, but I feel like a lot of women over sexualize themselves, if that makes sense. Like, with the, you choose what you're gonna wear, but you also got to be prepared for what come with what you wear. So if you want to dress with someone with your boobs out and your booty halfway out and stuff like that, and your stomach out and all this other stuff, and then you don't like the attention that somebody gets you, and you feel like you being over sexualized, I think that you kind of like doing it to yourself a little bit. Because, like, don't get me wrong, you have the option of wearing what you want to wear, but you how can I say it? But you have to be prepared for what comes with it.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I feel like, it's like, we definitely should be able to wear what we want to wear without some of the consequences that happen when we wear what we want to wear. Is like, even if we wear that, there's no way you should be putting your hands on me. Like, that's unacceptable. Like, I understand you can, look but don't touch. Like, I wore it for reasons. Majority of the time I'm trying to be out there and be popping, but that don't mean you get to, it's not yours, so don't touch it, pretty much.
Yeah, and to me, to be honest, sometimes in some instances, over sexualization is going to happen anyway.
Right.
Like, I wear skirts, t-shirt, you see what I'm saying? But even though I ain't got no booty, I got boobs. People look at that and be like,
right?
That turns me on.
Right, even if you're not like purposely trying to show something,
right?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, so, I was about to say, sometimes even when I don't, because I do have boobs and butt, it's just there.
Right.
So.
No, I'm talking about when I say, like, you kind of ask to be only, like, people looking at you are the women that do come out with, like, see-through shirts, but only thing under it is nipple pasties. But then you get mad because people, be like, hey girl, I like what I see, but you're like, can I just go somewhere without guys even trying to look at me? Because I've seen, I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't be wearing no nipple pasties under a see-through shirt.
Now that right there,
that's different.
That's hashtag prostituting.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying, because it's free.
It's like you're
setting their money.
It's you setting yourself up for that. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, some women set themselves up. Like, if you don't want people looking at you in no sexual manner, don't dress in no sexual manner.
That's true.
Everybody's human.
Yeah, and
like,
then,
I understand dressing like cute or whatever, you going out, blah blah blah, but don't be coming out here dang near naked.
Or like this new trend, you wear see-through pants with a thong on. I've never seen that. Like, okay, come on. Like, I've seen people be on like social media and stuff with them little see-through. Have y'all seen them see-through pants?
I haven't, but I mean,
I've seen the see-through leggings.
Seen the see-through pants, but I've seen it as wearing it with like their bathing suit. So it's like a.
No, I feel like that's okay, but
people wear see-through pants with a crop top and like a neon color thong.
Yeah.
And then get mad when people, like, I don't condone no man touch no woman, and no woman touch no woman, no, and vice versa. I just feel like if you gonna wear something like that, you should be prepared for, for the actions you get when you wear stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, and I do want to make it clear, that doesn't mean that it's okay for anybody to touch anybody.
Yeah, it don't.
No. However, if you don't want anybody to comment on what you going on, you don't want anybody looking at you,
then don't wear it. Because obviously, to me, if you wear something like that, that means you want to be seen.
Right. That's like
you want people to check you out.
Yeah.
Right.
As far as
if you don't want that, then maybe you should like.
I don't know. I just feel like as far as like the women in the industry, it's like I know majority of them. It makes me wonder, like, is that what you want to do, or is that what they're telling you to do? Like, is that something that your contract said you got to look like something else, or like what makes y'all do that stuff?
There's no amount of money in the world that's gonna get me wearing no see-through jumpsuit with some nipple pasties.
Baby,
I'm not doing that. I know, but I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is, overall, it's still the woman's choice, because you have that choice before you sign a contract. You read over it and you be like, oh, they say, oh, well, you got to wear this type of revealing stuff. You have that right to turn down that contract. But if that's something that you want to do because of the amount of money that you want, then
that also goes back to how we were raised. We were raised differently too.
That's true.
We were raised
don't have like
parents that's not letting us go out wearing any and everything. Like they was probably brought up. I mean, not saying they was brought up like, hey, you wear, whatever, but they probably brought up differently, or they probably didn't even have parents at all.
I think it's a major difference for sure, because us showing a little boob, a little cleavage, not even at church, wherever you can go to Walmart, showing a little cleavage, oh no, you starting to go out there, you starting to be like the world, let alone see-through. I feel like it's a difference. It's a way different.
Don't get me wrong, like I've worn see-through shirts and stuff, but I've worn like a tank tops or like bodies, you know what I'm saying? I did stuff to kind of conceal my goods, if that makes sense. Like overall, like see-through stuff, don't get me wrong, it's cute, but you still can.
It's just how you wear it.
Yeah.
It's the way you can wear it without
and not look trash.
Right, don't look trashy, But I don't know. I just feel like a lot of these people in the industry, it's sad because I just don't remember back when we were kids looking at this stuff and being like, wow, like that really looks bad. I don't remember, like nowadays the people in the music and stuff is just doing like they almost naked at this point, and it's like, is that what you want to do, or is that like what the pressure has brought you to do because you see everybody else doing it, so you feel like you got to keep up with the trend of what's going on in order to be like up there? Like, I don't know.
Right, and then my experience honestly with like over sexualization, it didn't happen to me, but like of course we've all watched Twilight, and in that Young Eclipse movie, Taylor Lautner. No, but like for real, like that was my first, like when he had his shirt off, instantly, I was like, oh my god, he fine. I started like, I'm about to marry.
That's like made you actually think about that looks good, and that's a scary part. Like, as kids, we out here playing outside and stuff. We see on this inappropriate stuff, and it's not even that it's inappropriate, but for us as children to see, it brings up on other thoughts. So then that makes us think, well, then what's that? What's this? What's that? And we ain't have no business even thinking about it.
Because Taylor Lautner is like, he not fine no more, but he was fine. And then in that era, not fine no more. Baby, look him up. He looks like an emu. But
Taylor, if you're watching, I hope you're watching. Please don't be offended, okay?
Please accept our apologies.
Please.
But no, like, he was fine. And like, my mama knew me. I always told my mama I thought he was cute anyway. So when he took his shirt, when he put up in the car and he came out with his shirt off and just sitting there flexing his muscles, that my mom was like, Marshawn, close your eyes, because she already knew I had a crush on him, but it was an innocent crush. Then when that shirt came off,
okay, we're still
talking about
the shirt coming off.
Continuously talking about the shirt.
Hey, that's a big moment in her life. Okay, sweetheart.
Right.
But I feel like it's definitely like a big difference between how they sexualize women versus men. Because a woman, they'll almost show her whole entire body. Men, all they do is take off their shirts, maybe do a couple body rolls, maybe put
a few little butt cheeks or something, a little butt cheeks.
Body rolls.
They'll do a couple body rolls, and then we all hot bothered. But this girl basically it, and ain't nobody saying about that. They think that's good. No, like, I'm gonna need them to show a little extra. Since we gotta show all our stuff, I'm gonna need them to get completely butt bone naked, since that's what we gotta do.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like movies where they do that, because it's just like,
it's not fair.
They'll show our butt, our vagina, our boobs, but then they just want to show us a scrawny, muscular, stank butt for a dude.
Right.
And it's like,
and then got the nerve.
They can show our private area.
Keep a butt cheek out.
Hey, what about there?
Right. Maybe one butt cheek.
Right. Just
not even one, a half a butt cheek.
Right, a half of one.
A shadow of a butt cheek, and y'all want to show our whole time. I can't have it. I need y'all to do something about this. Either take it completely out or give us some equal.
Give us a little bit of something.
Now on the movie 365 Days.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a lot.
There was some things that you just
are you breaking up?
Would not understand.
My butt was like my virgin eyes.
Girl.
I'm like, oh no.
Heck no. But like, did y'all see that it was a movie on Netflix that they had put on there about, it was like, the cover was like, I guess it was little girls, but they was like in very like provocative clothes or whatever. It's called Cuties.
Oh yeah, that was extremely inappropriate.
Yes.
You talking about on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they was trying to sue them.
They took it down. They redid the cover of the movie, because I just don't understand what gave you the I understand you're trying to make it aware that there's over-sexualization of children. I get it. But it's like,
have you seen the previews of the movie?
That's why they took it down. The first preview.
The movie's on there. The what they have for the cover is gone. They changed the cover, so it's still on there.
That made the previews made me not even want to watch, because it did look like something that a pervert, a pedophile would watch. Like, I'm not even, cause one girl teaching all these girls how to twerk for, a little dance show or whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. Like, I think they were saying, like, we're trying to bring awareness to, stop sexualizing these girls, but to me it was kind of like you're showing them how to sexualize girls. Yeah, it wasn't like it was like you were promoting it before. It was. I just didn't understand it. I didn't understand what was happening. So I don't know, but here's the thing. Like, okay, so Sydney and Layla and them. They watch stuff on my phone all the time. So that preview came up, but to them it's innocent, because they don't see stuff like that. So they like, oh, we want to watch, we want to watch it, because they just see girls dancing, and then so they brought it to me like, hey, can we watch this movie on Netflix? And I looked at them and said, heck, because, and that's how you get innocent girls, turn them out and get them to do what you want them to do, or to behave a certain type of way, because you exposing them to stuff way too early. And that's what I'm saying. They see this stuff on TV. They see this stuff on social media. Just like even young girls, they see these people on social media. They think this stuff is real. Half of their body parts is not even real. It's not what God gave them. But they're searching for that. They want that. And it's an unrealistic goal to try to look like those people on social media. And I mean, look, to me, for their stuff, that's theirs, but it's like they're killing themselves trying to look like that.
And to me, that's a part of over-sexualization too, because for one, those are not realistic. Some of them are, but everybody having the same type of body, like same body type.
Yeah,
that's not realistic.
It's kind of weird.
And then you pushing it on these girls, to have them thinking, oh, when I grow up, if I don't have a body like that, I'm ugly, or no guy's gonna want me, stuff like that. So now they thinking in their mind, I gotta go out here and pay for myself to get done, so I can look sexy to get a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's the only form of sexy that there is, and that's not the case. Like, you know,
and no guy. And to be honest, if you like, more guys like you in your natural form than they are in your, you know,
they don't
when
you that. You don't see that though. Yeah. You don't see a lot of natural women, and I'm not gonna even get on all of the social media people, because some of them are natural. They're just, you know, naturally whatever. But some of the other ones, no.
Look, my thing is, I wish that God made me naturally voluptuous all the way around, but He didn't, and I ain't getting surgery to make it. And I understand why the Lord didn't, because if He did, it'd be a mess.
I mean, but that's the thing, like, everybody wish they had a little bit more, a little bit less. Like, there's no real, you know, there's no correct answer to what what people supposed to look like. So,
and my thing is, also, put this out here, there's nothing wrong with you wanting your body to look nice, but it's something wrong when you feel like you gotta have all these surgeries and stuff done in order for your body to look a certain type of way, for your body to look nice. You can go to the gym, work out, get everything right and tight, and be done.
That's true, but it's easier to go get it. I mean, it's easier to just hand them the money and get the surgery. So
baby, I'd rather go through the process than have to go through the surgery and that pain. Oh no, sis don't do well with pain.
Not everybody thinks like that, though. Everybody quick and done.
Yeah.
Because they don't.
And that's sad, because plastic surgery has been on Instagram. You can't scroll down nothing. You can't scroll down without having plastic surgery promoted. Getting your teeth surgically fixed you promoted. Like, all that stuff, everything is always look this way, look that way. And then these Instagram models, people want to look like Instagram models. There needs to be like realistic Instagram model stuff instead of the ones that always get their bodies done.
That's true.
Me, that's just,
you don't see that. You just don't.
Yeah. And then they got it in your mind, like, if you're not quote unquote cute like them, then you ain't gonna never get nobody. You know.
But that's why I love that plus size model. What's her name? Is it Ashley Graham or something? I forgot her name. Ashley.
Oh yeah, I love her.
Yeah, I love her. I mean, she's not. To me, she looks awesome. Like, her body is great. She's not. To me, that's not the idea of thick. Because when I think of thick, it's different. But I guess everybody has their own different, what they think it is. I think it was good, and she's
because compared to the other models, like how Tyra used to look.
Well, compared to other models, then yeah, she will be.
Ashley Graham don't look like that.
Yeah, but I prefer to see Ashley Graham, somebody with an actual figure, like Tyra. I'm sorry, and she's beautiful.
And then, you know what I really appreciate though, honestly, is it's a K Michelle. She had all them booty injections and stuff, but it took for her to get sick, for her to really just be like, speak out against plastic surgery.
It literally took her almost to die to realize she needed that.
But what I appreciate about it now is that she's trying to stop other young women from making the mistakes that she made, and being like, it's okay to embrace your own, your own body. Don't let
I like K Michelle. To me,
and then with Chrissy Teigen.
Oh yeah, she took out her implants.
She took out her implants.
So, yeah, I mean,
don't get me wrong. There are celebrities out here that are against plastic surgery, but I just wish that there were more of them out here that'll speak up. Now, if you need plastic surgery, you've been working now, your boobs still saggy, you just want a little lift, okay. But
I'm not against plastic surgery. If you like you said, like you work out, you lose weight, you need a nip, you need a lift,
Right.
It's the point when your body's already. I'm not saying perfect because nobody's body's perfect, but it's like
when your
you don't
body
need
stiff.
anything. You don't need anything. To
My thing is, if your body gets stiff, sis, stop. And that's just
okay.
Like,
when it's hard, when the collagen is hard, it's rock solid. That's when you need to stop.
when it said,
I ain't gonna lie. I thought about getting liposuction to get rid of my baby fat.
But that's fine. Like, you're not making alterations to your booty, getting a bigger booty, you're getting bigger boobs, getting these implants.
My butt don't need to get no bigger.
That's what I'm saying. God is good. He has already.
We know that.
We don't see.
It's not blessed like that. It's not.
You better do some squats and pray. That's what you need to do.
That's your solution.
Yeah.
You'll see so many people try to go get their butts done, their boobs done.
And that's what be killing people.
And they be infected, looking disgusting.
No, that's because they don't go, they go to backyard people and get silicone.
That's what I'm saying. They go, who's going to charge them?
Sometimes even when you go to the right person.
Because it is wrong. They need to just get it out because it's nasty.
And sometimes when you go to the right person, them little implants sometimes can bust and get in your bloodstream. You sit on something pointy, now you got to worry about if your booty going to deflate.
I got a question. Why you sitting on something pointy?
No,
why is your booty going to deflate?
What I'm saying is, say you sit on something you want to you sit on something by accident. You see what I'm saying?
Like you a teacher and then they put tax in your chair.
And your buddy goes,
"Not you, Miss Bailey."
The teacher running out.
You have been off more than you can chew now, Timothy.
You have embarrassed me, Timothy.
I'm trying, dude. That would be so bad.
But that's what I'm saying. Who want to live that life? Gotta, be like, oh, we gotta make sure this is a completely flat surface. Right. My booty going to deflate. I ain't got time.
I mean, you can always bring your own butt pillow and sit down.
All right. And then, if you get your boobs, I've seen it. You get your boobs done, and like you bump into something. Sometimes them things be busted, and then you be walking around with lopsided. You gotta go to the plastic surgeon so they can redo it. What's the point of doing all of that? Now you gotta kind of no, that's too much. If I'm gonna bump into something, I want to bump into something and make sure that my boobs don't deflate.
But do what they used to do in middle school. You better stuff them bras.
Have y'all heard of the term brushing? Brush your boobs?
What? No.
Y'all never heard of that?
You brushing with a brush?
Yeah, like that makes them bigger. Somebody told me that.
Brush.
I don't want to make nothing bigger over here.
Right. I don't need nothing big over here.
I got a question. What are we brushing with a brush?
Boobs.
Breast.
That's dumb.
Please.
Did you try this with her? I'm sorry, that's your business. I don't want to put your business out there.
No, I didn't try it. But I remember in elementary school, one of the girls I used to be like best friends with, she was like, yeah, somebody told me that if you brush your I'm not gonna say the T word. If you brush your boobs, they get bigger. And then over time, I literally recently heard it. It was like, oh, you better brush your boobs so they get bigger. And I was like,
I got a question. What kind of brush do you use? You use a board brush? You use the wet brush?
You know them brushes that we use to slick down our hair?
No.
You know them brushes you use to slick down our hair? Like to get a slick back when your hair curly? I think that type of brush.
No, that's just gonna give you scratches.
That's gonna hurt you. You're gonna be hurt.
Wait, how did they know about them brush? I mean, how did they know about that in elementary? I didn't get.
Is that what they've been doing, or? Wow.
I have no idea.
Early.
I sure didn't get no boobs in elementary. I was praying for mine.
All right.
For real.
Some of us.
I was like, dear Jesus, can I get some boobs, please?
Now look us.
He said, no. Your time will come, my child.
Like, and 8th grade. There you go.
He said,
all right
you.
Now.
He told me that my time will never come. And I was like, okay, Lord, I guess.
Sometimes you just gotta, eat it and go on about your day.
When you get older, you will understand.
Yeah, your back be hurting.
Baby, let me tell you something. You don't want to stop praying for them because when you get them, you're going to be crying. Okay? Back is killing. Have to take aspirin.
And then you can't lay on your back no more because you can't breathe.
Baby, you'll be choking. You know, Medea said you put them up here, you choke, you can't lay on your back. The back is gone.
Let me lay on my floor.
The back is gone.
No, so you get the boobs you've been praying for, be prepared to sleep on your side.
Be prepared.
But you know what? Boobs are not a big deal. Like, boobs are a big deal to some people, but boobs are not a big deal. It's really the booty. Like, if you have a big booty, that's really what people are looking at.
Let me tell you something.
I want to know y'all opinion.
And you have booty guys.
Right.
Some of them are looking for a specific thing. If you don't have it, they don't want you.
Yeah.
But that's not always true. Sometimes, you know, your personality can, cover that. But majority of the time, they will not want to mess with you because you don't have it. And that's
I went through that. Where they didn't like me because my booty was flat. I was also mean too, but it was mainly because I didn't have no, no shape or what they would want in a girlfriend.
I mean, because I feel like that's not horrible. Because I feel like when I look at a dude, I'm looking for certain aspects. They look at women, they look for certain aspects. Like, it's fine.
Because you do have to be like physically. To me, I feel like both physical and mental and emotional attraction should be there.
Right, not just, so, I mean, I can't blame them for, checking it out before, Well, but, I don't know how do we get over here? This is not what we were talking about. Okay.
Because I said something about deflating booty and stuff, and then they just went down.
Okay.
But,
anyways, next topic for next week is...
Girl! So, okay, do y'all think it's a difference between body positivity and over-sexualizing yourself? Because, like, I know, like, Amber...
Yes.
Ashley Graham, sorry, like, she... Like, I feel like she does body positivity, but at the same time, she do show a little more than, we would like to show. But to me, it doesn't look trashy. It's like a classy, like...
Yeah. See, for me, there's a difference between dressing in how you feel. Like, you confident about, your body, no matter how you dressing, no matter how your body type is, blah, blah, blah. Then to be out here like, Lizzo sometimes she over sexualizes herself more than she does. I understand you love yourself. You want to show everybody that you love yourself, but you can do that with some clothes on. That's just my opinion.
She does it because people are body shaming her. So she's trying to show them like.
I'm fully aware that she's doing that because people are body shaming her. However, it's just like, if you have a conversation with Lizzo is very smart. Like, she's very smart businesswoman. Like, she's, I just feel like I want to have a conversation. I don't want to just look everywhere and see your body everywhere. If I was your man, I want some things to remain, like, where I'm the only one who's seen that stuff. And for her to be such, in my eyes, like, you're on the right track. You're sophisticated. You have a good head on your shoulders. And for you to just have your body, like, I get it. You want to be confident, and this is the way you want to be confident. Then that's your choice. But to me, it's like, I wish she would spread more of the positivity with her mouth instead of showing her body. If that makes sense.
Like, I totally get her movement. Right. Like, and I agree with her. Nobody should be body shaming, and you should feel comfortable and love yourself.
But you don't have to take all that extra. Time,
you don't have to expose your body like that in order to push your point across to people.
Right.
Like, you can come in dress sexy with some heels, maybe a little mini skirt, but
and be cute.
Dress out of the normal how people feel like.
But most of the stuff that she wears is you can see somebody wearing at a pool or a beach. A lot of her stuff when she does the stuff on Instagram is bathing suits.
No, I'm talking about, you know, when she went to the basketball game with her booty cut out. Mm-hmm. To me, personally, that was inappropriate for one, because it was kids there.
You got whole families,
you know, it was kids there, and then
don't do that.
Yeah, you got people's husbands there, like that type of stuff is what I'm talking about. You can come in there dressing outside of the normal what people feel like heavyset women should dress like, and still make that same point you was making. You was trying to make with your booty cut out. You see what I'm saying? There's different ways you can approach something without offended. If that makes sense.
Will come better if she dressed better.
Because now everybody feels like, oh, she is. I don't know. It's more.
Because it went from this old body positive to, oh, you know, why she wearing that? You know what I'm saying? That's inappropriate.
But here's the thing. When Nicki Minaj and stuff, people wear like with them, nobody says anything. I'm not saying
I feel like it's inappropriate all the way around.
I'm not saying us. I'm saying in general.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you're right about that. Like, if it was Nicki who would have did that, they would have said something, they would have laughed it off, and we would have moved on with our night. But because it was Lizzo, because she was a plus-size woman, it became this big old thing. Now it has to be about body positivity because she is a plus-size woman. But if it was Nicki, she just doing it because she want to do it, and that's just it. But
my thing is, if Nicki, me personally, if Nicki was to do it, I would really be like, oh no, now she gotta go, because you know she's one of the ones that does that oversexualization, you know. So I'm be like, you know, I got a son. If I had a kid, got a son here. I ain't no way I'm gonna take Grayson nowhere near what Nicki Minaj gonna be.
So that boy will
be like, can I touch it in a heartbeat? I ain't, you know. And I wouldn't feel comfortable to even have my husband seeing Nicki Minaj with her booty cut out. Does that mean I'm insecure about something? No. But at the same time, like, that's something that should not be, you know, stood for. You know, to me, that's a respect thing.
Right, but that's like, you know, you have the skills, because we all hear you, whatever, whether you like Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, whether you like them or not. You can rap. Why are you trying to? Why do you need the theatrics? Why can't you just take your work? We know it's good. You just have to.
And actually be known for your work and not your body.
We want to.
I mean, even with her work, she raps a lot about sex and this type of stuff she do to me. You see what I'm saying?
But I feel
like both things sell.
Huh?
Because both things sell.
Yeah.
Sex
sells. That's the problem.
Sex sales is always going to sell because everybody wants to hear that. Well, not everybody, but majority of America, that's what they want to hear. They want to see it. They want to hear it. So it's like, why? Another question is, why is it when they do it, it's kind of like, ugh. But I feel like when a man raps, they talk about girls being bees, girls being, you know, whores, being whatever they want to be, and everybody just jamming. We're not listening to that. But when Cardi say, yeah, this, you know, like, you know, she's talking about men, or she's calling us bees. But I guess it's different because she's a woman. You shouldn't bring down another woman. But I just don't understand.
No, but some people see the word B as a term of endearment. That when some people with their friends, they're like, what up, B? Like, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you a female dog. It's like a term of...
I still feel like what Portia said, our logic goes back to how we were raised. A lot of people were not raised with the same morals and values that we were raised with. So some stuff that's common sense to us would not be common sense to them. Like, there's no way any of us will go around talking about something, what's up, B, and then be, you know, and be okay with men calling us that too. Like, there's no way neither one of us would do that, because like, we were raised that no matter what, it's not okay.
I mean, when I'm with my friends, just depends on who the friend is. I don't necessarily never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I don't necessarily call him a B, but it is certain stuff that you say.
Yeah, when you're with your friends, you feel more comfortable, and then I mean, they don't care, you don't care. But for those of us who don't necessarily say the B word, whatever, if you don't say the B word, you gonna say something else. Cause if I come around y'all, what's up, heifer? Like whatever.
Yeah,
you never heard me call nobody no heifer.
Most of the time.
You ain't called me no heifer.
I haven't called you a heifer?
No, you called me the N-word before.
I haven't called you a heifer. You called me a heifer.
I might have called you a heifer. I might have called you a heifer. You called me the N-word before.
All right. Don't spread my business.
So like, okay, I really want to bring it to attention. The fashion. Everybody remembers what we used to wear when we was kids. Everybody remember that. It was horrible. It was horrid, and I'm just.
Baby, them plaid shorts that our mamas had us in, not it.
Them right there.
But they starting to bring stuff back.
They are. Not
the picnic shorts.
Not the plaid shorts.
Not the
y'all remember gauchos?
Yeah.
Oh, every church event, even if you didn't have a church event, we gonna wear them gauchos. Okay?
Them gauchos gonna be worn.
I wanna play. We're gonna play a game. Okay? It's called That's Whack or Bring That Back. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all like a list of like old trends and stuff that we used to do, and y'all go tell me if it's whack or if we need to bring it back. Okay? So. Number one, let's see. Ponchos.
Bring that back.
That's whack. Well, it depends what you wear it with. Yeah, we can bring it back. It depends what you wear it with.
Back them crochet ponchos that we used to wear. That's what y'all.
No, not the crochet ones, and not the colorful ones.
The cloth ones.
Them the ones I'm talking about.
With the new colors and the different patterns. Yeah, you can bring that back. That's cute.
Okay.
You don't like ponchos?
I like ponchos. I used to have a green one when I was little.
We know, and that's why
people feel like fall weather.
Yeah,
like people that
it is, and you wear them with some boots, girl.
Yes. With a cute turtleneck, that would be cute. That's cute.
At least, hold on. You look like a certain
poncho. I do not have.
Wait, what you mean, Shani?
Like an eruption. I don't have time to be looking like that.
Wait a minute. Did she just try to come for me? What did you say?
No, I said you be looking like somebody from. I'ma text it.
Let me see what this. And this is what caused me to call her names.
Really?
Let me see what she finna say, cause you be playing.
Why don't you just send it through the chat?
Why don't you just send it through?
I am. Because I want to know.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Why are you taking so long?
I haven't
find it.
No, why didn't you just send
it
here?
What?
I've never seen her wear that.
Oh yeah, I don't wear that.
Y'all know which one is cool.
At this point, you're hot.
Oh, you're talking about the
You're about to have a heat stroke at the picnic, and we're not helping you.
Oh, her? Yes, I know what you're talking about now.
So at this point, you need to go into the porta potty and change.
Listen,
because we don't have time for that.
She does wear it a lot, especially in the wintertime.
You be working it though. I can't even blame.
She was fired.
With them leather skirts.
Yeah, she's gonna be fired. She's gonna be hot. She's gonna be burnt up.
Gonna be on
the king on her, and she's gonna combust. That's what's gonna happen.
You don't care.
They are gonna have to be laying her to rest because there's no way she'll be at the picnic in that hot weather doing that.
Listen,
and that's a no. And that's
y'all ain't finna tell my girl nothing. She wear what she wants.
You know she looks sexy.
Right.
She knows you can do anything you want when you sexy.
Right. Anyway, what's the next one?
Next one, Heelys.
What?
Lizzie, this before your time.
Heelys or moon shoes.
So they should definitely bring them. They actually started.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
They brought it.
Yes, because Brianna asked me a little girl was rolling up into Walmart. She's like, "Mama, what are those?" I said, "Girl,
boy,
You talking about roller skates at the bottom of the gym shoes?
yes, regular shoes.
My niece just got a pair of them like a few months ago.
Like if they change the design on them, you can bring them back.
No, but you can now put them on any shoe though. It's like little rubber band part that you put on a regular shoe.
Don't tell me that. Because my butt's too big to be rolling around Walmart. Unless I'm in the cart. Because no.
By the time I get in that car, my heel's going to be on fire.
Right. Those used to stay hurting in those shoes.
Yeah.
For real.
You walk like this.
See,
Nene, you remember when you had the moon? You remember when you had the moon shoes, the moon boots, and you jumped? You remember when I sprung my ankle trying to jump on the things? Them things almost like we almost died playing with these things.
Them was dangerous. Them should have never been made. There's no.
I said, Grandma, I think I hurt my ankle. Said, get off of that moon boot. I just put them up.
Yeah,
Them
I remember those.
Baby girl.
I don't like those.
Okay. Next one is baby fat.
No.
That's been around for so long, and even if they change the design, it's a no. Like, grow up. I don't think so.
Like, it's just like bringing back FUBU.
I don't want FUBU.
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
I never personally worn FUBU unless
I never liked FUBU in the first place. It
So
just looked too like.
So you don't wanna represent the black people because you know what it stands for.
I understand what it stands for, but they don't
for us
represent
by us. Like for the black people by the black people.
But also they how can I put it? They promote, like they make their designs more so on the like urban side. Like, you see what I'm saying?
But it could be better because Puma wasn't that good.
I always like Puma.
Nah.
I just like the round. I
like it now.
Me, you on mute.
It wasn't always cute.
But that's just like Champion though. Like we talked earlier. And how I remember back in the day, we had to go to that Payless.
Champion was like $5.
We had to go to that Payless. My mama got me some Champion. I said, "Ma, I don't want that. I don't want that Champion. I don't like. People gonna laugh at me. I don't want Champion." She said, "Get it anyways." She said, "Get the shoes or walk barefoot." So I had to get Champion, but now you see everybody Champion. Oh my, y'all look retarded.
That's all I wear is Champion.
Like,
I used to be able to get that at Walmart.
It's just like Shaq's. Remember Shaq's? I had a pair of them. Boy.
I said my grandma used to go to Walmart.
Nah, my
daddy everybody gonna be trying to rock Walmart shoes, saying they the stuff.
My daddy tried to give me them Shaq
at Walmart.
Them Shaq shoes. I said, "Daddy, don't you?" My daddy tried to give me them Shaq shoes for gym. Said, "Daddy, don't you ever try to give me them Shaq shoes for no gym, no more."
Or you gonna get nothing? You gonna get them school shoes.
Right.
Literally had every pair.
I said, "I take Payless for $2, Alex."
Dude, we have the kids not that. We don't even really have no Paylesses. My kids barely been in Payless. Like they go to DSW, they go all these other places. We stayed in Payless. Didn't go nowhere.
They always kept saying those buy one get one.
Baby, that was the BOGO. The BOGO. We remember the BOGO. Don't act like you don't remember the BOGO, because we all do.
One for the win.
Baby,
no.
Better get it now because I'm not coming back. It's a BOGO. We can't take
No, let me tell you how bougie these kids are. I went to Walmart to get Gracie some clothes, right? This man gonna sit there and say something. "Oh, you don't have the levies?" I said, "The what? The levies?" I said, "What? Spell it. Levi." I said, "So you want me to buy you Levi's?" "I'm not buying you Levi's." I said, "We can go to the mall and just go get some clothes."
Because he didn't want to go to partially my fault, sweetheart. But I mean, I don't know. Every place.
I said, baby, you gonna be stuck with these nice old Lee pants and call it a day.
Yeah, these nice old granimals.
But that's right, because everybody's scared to look like they poor. Baby, I don't care. I go right up into this Walmart and get what I gotta get.
They put working on Walmart. Walmart be having some good stuff.
They really do.
And his clothes be
I've never gotten clothes from there really, but I seen it today. I went to Walmart today and I was like, ooh, I gotta come back.
I used to get clothes from Walmart all the time. Like they stuff lasts.
And then
this other stuff that y'all paying all this money for.
Right. Then this little boy got mad because I bought my godson a Reebok tracksuit. But the tracksuit, this man is 8 months old.
Why did I went to Burlington? Please answer that.
It was just cute.
Where's he running to?
He's not running to breakers.
He can't even cry here, ain't there?
Yes, he can. He stopped crawling with his head. But
crawling with his head.
So Mama see this too. I really do. Crawling with his head. You ain't right.
But Grayson said you can go to Burlington and get him some clothes, but you go to Walmart for me. I'm like, little boy, his clothes was $11.99. I'm not, please. $11.99 for a Reebok tracksuit? I think so. So we're gonna get that nice little tracksuit and call it a day.
Okay, let's do our next one. Our next one is wedges and the sneaker wedge.
Absolutely not.
You can bring wedges back, but the sneaker wedges got to go.
Don't even bring wedges back.
Bring the wedges back.
You know what? I rock with the wedges because them used to be the only thing that I could wear. Y'all know I don't wear heels, and wedges was the only thing I could fathom.
Yeah, you dress them up with some nice pants or something like that. Wedges is cute.
They can be fire if you dress them up with the right stuff. They can be fire.
There's a difference between nice wedges and them granny wedges. So people a lot of times when they hear wedge, they go automatically to the granny wedges that got that strap in the back with the heel that much heel out.
I can't stand them. Take them somewhere, put them in a pile and burn them. I can't
listen. Let me tell y'all something.
Sacrifice them.
So my parents. Okay, so at church. When you young, everybody wearing heels. I don't care. You can be in the 5th grade, you're wearing heels, like whatever. But my parents would be like, oh no, you're not wearing that. You're not wearing that. And then my mom, she would have these like wedges, like from who knows when. Wedges. And I'd be like, oh ma, can I wear this? I used to think I was doing something with them little wedges. I used to think I got pictures. And then my granny, she would buy me, who bought me that? I think it was my granny. She would buy me, them little heels, them cat heels.
Oh, no, not
couldn't tell me nothing. I wore those faithfully. No, but yeah, she used to be like, you can wear them wedges. And I used to be like, okay, cool. My wedges.
No.
But,
Y'all remember when we were young and we first started wearing heels? And you'd be like, y'all, look, I got on heels today. And then the little 1.5-inch heels.
Yeah.
And you be like, look at me in my heels. You cross your legs all night so people can see the little tiny old heels you got on.
See Or you'll get up to go to the bathroom just so people can see your heels.
Right. You hold your dress up so people can see.
Yes, hold your dress up.
Go around popping like,
and you hold it. Yes.
That praise the Lord. Yes. Heel.
Yes, God. Here you go, your offering, God.
And you looking straight ahead, so you don't have to look people in the eye. You like.
Yes, thinking you doing something. Oh my God.
If I fall,
or you be like, baby, let me take these shoes off because these heels is killing me. Knowing that they have.
Yes, baby, heel not even an inch.
But they hurt your feet. Got them little heels, and I kid you not. Where's the one day? Oh my God, my feet hurt so bad. If you ain't go sit down, your heels is literally just. This is it.
Way off the ground.
Oh my goodness, bro! Those is the days.
I don't wear.
Pray I didn't fall, break my ankle.
For real.
You're walking around for offering, staring at your feet to make sure you don't
right. Or you trying to be cute, but you holding on to every single pew.
Yeah.
Because you have met your
hair be
match.
done.
You have met your match, sweetheart. This is your match, and you have met him because you about to go down. That is too freaking funny.
A mess.
I think we already talked about capris and gauchos. Like, I haven't worn a pair of capris
in a long time. Capris low key is coming back though.
Yeah.
Y'all see
I would not go back.
Capris. I have yet to see one capri.
I only wear the capris that are like leggings. You know what I mean? Like the exercise.
I wear those, but not no jeans. Not no jean capris, or not like no other type of capris.
Look, I'm too big to try to be cute a lot anymore.
Okay, if I can still be cute,
I'm too big to be cute.
I'm just saying, like, I would literally throw on some leggings and a sweatshirt and some character socks and be on by my way.
That's until you get a man, because once you get a man, you're gonna be start caring more. So that's just what it is. Just because I looking at nobody.
I gotta see, because if you can't take me as I am, I don't think
it's not about that. You want to feel exactly.
Yeah. If we're going out, I'm not about to be sitting in the house looking all beautiful and he looking a hot mess.
Oh yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm be looking just like this because I got to keep them. Okay, you got to keep them. Once you get them, you got to keep them.
Well, there's other things
when I got with Dolores, I stopped caring.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that.
I mean, I'm just saying, if it's your man, there's other things to do to keep him. You ain't gotta be putting on makeup every day.
No, I'm not saying makeup every day, but you don't want to, you know.
I mean, I'll look nice, but a man like to be comfortable too. I like wearing some leggings with no underwear on.
Okay,
let's move on to the. We're going to like cut this segment out because.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move.
I'm talking about if you have a man, which means it will be your husband, so it's not premarital. You can wear whatever you want to wear.
And I mean, you can.
But you don't want to tempt them, because that's how we do things we're not supposed to do, okay?
Yeah. But if you're married, you can tempt them all you want to.
Yeah, married, yes, but
that's what I just said.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I said if you're married, if you have your man and you're at home, you don't necessarily have to get
nah, that's when the mask come off when you're married. That's when you really.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you're locked in now. You can't go nowhere. So.
Lord help us.
Let's take this off.
I mean, he can go other places, but shame on him.
You didn't check good enough. You did not double check.
Anyway, not to be kidding.
But I think that's yeah. Oh, I had Jerry Curl on here.
No.
Maybe they already came back and everybody.
Yeah, you know they're putting it in like 4C hair to see like their looser curl pattern, and they love it.
This curl is juicy, baby. It still looks matted from the night before. With this Jerry Curl juice up
not matted.
I was thinking about using it on my own hair just to see how
I
it would look.
To give it a try. Portia, what you think?
No.
Right, let's go. I want to try
your hair's gonna fall out.
Y'all be looking like that dude from Coming to America, that Soul Glow dude.
Oh yeah, just let yourself.
And every time he set up, they had a big juicy hair spot right with.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's gonna be neat. I want to try the Jerry Curl.
No, my mama had this.
I think I was too.
My mama had.
I don't wear my hair curly like that though.
No, Jerry Curl is not as like what people think. My mama had this one client, right? She was an older lady, and the only way she could get curls is if she got like an actual like processed Jerry Curl. When I tell you that woman hair be dripping every single time she leave from out that chair, and because of the Jerry Curl stuff, like it's not cute. Like
that's it's still like that.
Yeah, it's like oil
though.
type. Yeah, it's like it's a waste of clothes if you get a Jerry Curl.
Oh no, not a waste of clothes.
But you're not doing the whole process of gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do that. It's just a gel now. They sell it now. I seen it. It's just like a gel.
Yeah. It's the solution, the oil, the moisturizer, the solution, whatever that makes it like that. Like this one, my mom put the oil in her hair. She had it like, and my mom was like massaging. She's like, "What the world?" That was her, And it was just like every time she leave, it'd be dripping off her head. She's like, Mia, I love this. It is so beautiful. like, I can't like.
That was good.
I can't worry about if my hair just gonna be dripping off my head. Like
so sad.
On my face. I can't.
Got her eye up there burning. She like, man,
right? She like.
Gotta pray.
Listen, she like.
And then you gotta drive home after that.
Mia, I love it.
For a whole week, she gotta wear an eye patch.
Right.
I love it, Mia.
You constantly getting a pink out because you got the hair in your.
She come in the next week. Mia, I just want to tell you thank you one more time because I do love it. I do love it.
The doctors let me know what to tell you guys more that jail. I need a little bit more.
She like Mia, bad news. The doctor told me I gotta stop getting Jerry curls because it's giving me pink eye.
Yeah, they done took it out my eye. They done took out my eye, but I still love my Jerry curls.
But I still got a good one, so let's do it again.
Don't worry. Once it heals, I will be back in your chair.
Baby, you don't have nothing to heal. It's gone. There's no
right.
No
I will be back 6 to 8 weeks.
Right.
Like,
Oh my god.
count on it. Count on it. Okay.
Do y'all want to pick the topic now? What y'all want to do?
Okay. Yeah.
That was so funny. I don't even realize. Yes, no.
Did you pick the topic?
Okay. It's in this little bunny basket, guys.
Easter's over with.
That's Leanna, baby.
Yeah, I do love it.
Okay, I'll pick the.
Oh god, no eye.
I picked the one, y'all.
She's like, what happened to your eye? My Jerry curl took it out.
So,
Baby. Makeup tutorial.
well, guys, this has been another episode of Heart to Heart. Thank you guys for watching. Catch us back next Sunday. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I keep forgetting that every time I do the outro. So,
feel it on Heart to Heart.
Heart to Heart.
Heart to heart.
Heart to Heart. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo.